No, I would not want to do the Ganondorf fight, but I don't want to do this run section again either. Because I have to fight those two stupid skeleton things and that stupid zombie thing again. Which would put me at less health against Ganon later. So I'd rather the option was that I could just literally start Ganon all over again. And not have me run through the tower again. Especially because there's so many things that can hurt you during this section, which puts you at a disadvantage against Ganon. Because you're not going to be at full health. And I don't have my fairies anymore because I'm restarting the game. Like seriously, I have to fight these things again. I didn't have my sword equipped. Of course he's hitting me through the shield now. Of course he is. Please? Come on, come on. That's why I don't like fighting these things. They take forever to do their move. Stupid magma rock. He's been getting healed here, but god freaking dang it, game. At least I know that there will be a stupid zombie in the final room. At least I know that it will be there. Why must Zelda always gasp whenever I get hit? Like, could she not? It's getting a little bit annoying with she constantly gasping every time I take damage. Like, why? Zelda, just run? Don't care if I get hit? That's on me if I get hit? Why must she always go, every goddamn time I get hit? Every time! Just seriously, like, why? Don't, Zelda. Just keep running. Just keep running, Zelda. Stop looking back whenever I get hit. Stop. I can't use the ocarina. You kidding me? You kidding me? Thank you. But why can I not use my ocarina here? I just wanted to play the sun songs so I could defeat those zombies. These goddamn rocks. Can they stop? I don't have my continues, right? No. Okay, good. I don't have to see the tower collapsing again. That's good. Okay, time to do Ganon again and try to comprehend why I couldn't get to the sword during the second phase. Why suddenly he just could push me around whenever. Let's have to see. Yep, none of my continues. Yep. So if I die here, it's game over for real. Super. And since I am at the final portion, I can't backtrack to make sure that I get the fairies, so I only have one try against him. Seriously, Zelda. Is that why I couldn't last time? Because I couldn't get a lock on the sword? Is that on the tail? Is that why? That's ridiculous. No, 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 no. Your tail is right there. Your tail is right there. Your tail is right there. Thank you. Do I have to take the Master Sword? I think I have to. Lame. It's weaker than the... It's weaker than the Pregoron Sword. Okay, I got the lock on this tail again. Ah. Why are you suddenly swinging the right way? Why all of a sudden? You didn't know how to swing to me last time, but now you can swing to me, Ganon? Why? Why do you suddenly gain brain cells? Could you not have the brain cells, please? I want to attack your tail? It's only required for the killing blow, the Master Sword. So I can beat it with the Pregoron Sword now, or... Dude? Game? Are we really gonna have this stalemate, huh? That I can't get your tail and you're just not gonna do anything? Because you can't reach me? Bro. 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 Please. I wanna go to your tail. Why are you like this, Ganon? Why are you like this? Let me get your tail. Riveting gameplay, by the way. The lock-on is actually ruining the fight? How does this make sense? Fine, don't lock on. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to her tail, though, without the lock-on. Because I can't see him. But he sees me perfectly fine! This is stupid! This is so stupid! This fight is so dumb! This is so stupid! Why is the second phase of that fight like that? Why? I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. The first phase, it's easy to get to his tail. Then as soon as phase 2 starts, near impossible to get to his tail. Like, why? Like, doesn't the game want you to beat it? Why must it be filled with such nonsense, the second phase? Because as you saw, when I had the lock on, I couldn't do anything because we were just walking around in circles because Ganondorf didn't let me get to his tail, and he refused to strike for me to go around, so we just walked around in circles when I had a lock on. But as soon as I got rid of the lock on, I suddenly I couldn't get to him because then I couldn't see him because of the camera. And he was just perfectly fine to attack me. But like, I don't get it. My word. This Ganon fight is ridiculous. I can't imagine doing this as a kid, by the way. Doing this Ganon fight. At least I'm doing this section a lot smoother now. No. No. Now, for Pete's sakes! Get off me, you creepy zombie! Get off of me! Jesus Christ, man. For some reason, that one got to have me in a permanent stun lock or something. Like, I can understand why the 64 version doesn't checkpoint you right before the boss, but why doesn't the 3DS do it? Like, why doesn't this remake just have you checkpoint right here? To when you have this dialogue where you're like, oh, phew, it's finally over. Why can't this not be the checkpoint? Why must the running down the castle be the checkpoint? And I'm already down 1.5 lives because of that stupid zombie catching me, by the way. So I'm not even at full health going into this fight. I still have no idea how I'm supposed to get to the tail during phase 2, by the way. When I get the Master Sword back. I don't know how to get to the right timing to get to the tail. Like, how on earth am I supposed to do that? What the? You didn't whack that direction before. What the fuck? I grabbed the Master Sword, but I'm not gonna use it. At least not to do the killing blow. Because it's not the killing blow anyway. Not this again. Okay, cool game, cool. Okay, now I'm just stuck in a corner, man. Dude! Dude, is what I say to this. Can this fight can screw off, man. Ah. This is nonsense. I don't want to leave this game unfinished, but my freaking word. The Ganon face is idiotic. It's super idiotic. Like, am I missing something with the second face, or is he always like that, where it's easy to get to his tail the first time around, but the second time is like, nah, man, it's impossible to get to my tail now, by the way. Now you just constantly get hurt by me. I can roll between his legs. Okay, but doesn't really help if he swings his sword, which he does as soon as I just try to get slightly close to him. He goes, I'm gonna swing my sword now, and hit me, so I recoil back. Just gonna mash the attack button again. Oh, I wasn't hurt, so I get money. What? I don't need this money, though. I'm not gonna collect it. I don't need the money. By the way, I'm gonna use save states from now on. I don't want to run down this stupid tower again. Like, I'm gonna make a save state right before we start the Ganon fight. I'm gonna make a save state, which I haven't done at all in this entire playthrough, but this is getting ridiculous. With me needing to run through this freaking tower every time. So I'm actually going to make use of it, just so I can simply restart the fight if I lose, and not need to run down the tower again. There. Imagine a perfect run up this tower now, by the way. So I'm gonna go at it with full health. No. Have patience. When you see the meteor... I'm calling it a meteor because they look like meteors, okay? I know they aren't meteors, but I'm gonna call them anyway. Because it reminded me of that. Alright. Just need to have the dialogue be over before I make the save state, so I don't have to read the dialogue again. And since I don't have any continues, I think it's fair game with the save state. I think it's fair game. Is all I say. So let's... Save state. Right here. There. Made a save state. I will beat Ganon. Because that's it. I don't want to leave it unfinished this game. But this boss fight is not good. Like, there's nothing good with it. Like, the fight itself is not fun, and the music is just there. Like, I get the feel that they're going for with this theme that they have for Ganon, but, you know, could have given a better theme than a dystopian theme. Like, it would be very fitting if they put like an organ theme for this fight, because Ganon can play an organ. That way it will be like a reference to Ganon. Or maybe I can make a save state here so I don't have to see the cutscene. I'll start here and then we'll see. If other Ganon themes are better, I'm just wondering like why they made this one so bad then, or well, not bad. I said it fits the theme, but it's, you know, it could have been more epic. Ow. Great, I'm no longer locked onto the tail now. Fun. Kind of dumb you have to be close to the tail to do this. Actually, since that run went... Wait, where's the sword? Where's the sword? There it is. Actually... Let's make a save state here, by the way. Not the same slot, obviously, but let's make a save state here. So that I just have to do the second phase again if I lose again. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Ow. It's kind of dumb that you have to not be locked on to be able to roll between his legs, by the way. Because they have the lock-on system that's supposed to help you with fights, but with this one, it actively just hurts you. Ow. Wait, I forgot. Don't be locked in. I forgot.